Hello again, Star Wars unboxing fans. Welcome to a very special episode of Darth Tuba, Star Wars unboxing show. I'm your host, Darth Tuba, and I'm here today to talk about another drone. That's right. Drones have been very much in the news as of late, particularly in the area where I live. But in the area where you live, hopefully your drone usage has been very much a much more controlled affair, and it isn't going crazy, because if that is the case, then I have a drone that I'd like to review today, and I'm going to show it to you right now. It is the VEENIIX V11MINI SE. This is a beginner learning drone. Okay, it's a kind of a starter drone. So if you've had an interest in flying drones but you're not sure where to get started, this is another great place for you to kind of step up and to use. All right, so what I'm going to do is first I want to talk a little bit about a couple of its benefits while I do the unboxing. Okay, and I just start showing you the different items that are in there, and then I'm going to cut to flying the drone. And I do believe this is a camera drone, so I will insert some camera footage, some footage of me flying it, some footage of the kind of footage that you can get with this drone, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's do the unboxing. Okay, so some of the key features of the V11MINI SE drone is ultra light at only 235G, no FAA registration required. 70 minutes long-lasting flight time, equipped with 2 batteries, each lasting 35 minutes. Updated digital transmission, no need to be afraid of it being interrupted. It has 9842 feet, 3 kilometer ultra long range digital image transmission. Various functions such as image following, GPS following, circling flight, filters, things of that nature. It has GPS automatic return function, which is an awesome feature, I might add, and 4 positioning methods: low battery return, signal loss return. It has GPS barometric altitude hold, optical flow positioning, and TOF to enhance landing safely. Also, it is got ultra 4K HD imaging capability, and it is very easy to operate. It's equipped with 4K photo and 4K 20 FPS video recording, stored on an SD card, and is absolutely suitable for beginners. So here it is. Kind of hard to see out there, I'm sure, but I got it calibrated for the most part pretty easily. Got a couple of little things I needed to do. Has a little connector here for your phone. Okay. You can see, and as you can see, there's an image of the grass. Okay, so you just do both things down, get the propeller start, and you can bring it up. One joystick turns it around, the left joystick up and down, the other joystick moves it left and right, forward and back. Now, I will tell you that its imagery is fantastic. It's really clear. I'll try to put some of that in the video as well. Now I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to work, but one item on this that I felt was a much better idea. I'm going to kind of go a little bit further away, and I'm going to just tap this button. And what it's doing now, I believe, is calibrating its last known location. Here it comes. There you go. So if you can see here, if you look around me, see we have a lot of woodsy areas, a couple of houses next door, and for those who don't know, New Jersey's kind of got a drone ban right now because of all the weirdness going on in New Jersey with drones. So it's okay for your backyard, but you don't want to get it too far away. So it's nice to have that button to quickly have it come back. So a really great intro drone. I tried taking some footage. We'll see how well that goes. and I'll insert it if I can get it there, and we'll go from there. All right, so as you can see with the footage, it's a pretty clear footage. I believe you can actually download the footage directly from the drone to your phone, but that they recommend that you use an SD card in an effort to get the higher, higher quality video onto your phone. But whatever quality I've got here, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure because I'm a newbie at this, but it does seem to be pretty strong. There are some, if you see some foggy images, that's because there was a protective cover on the camera that I forgot to take off. You can fly, I think it's there if you want to fly around in bad weather. It protects the camera, but obviously it hinders the image a little bit. But if you take it off, it's really clear. And it has some really cool other things called intelligent flight mode, where you can actually like set up a route and it kind of flies the route. You can do a GPS follow, which I did a little bit of, where I actually just tapped on that and it just followed me around as I was walking. You can do point of interest, so where the aircraft is centered on a location on the app, and you fly around a specific distance. It kind of circles around it. And there's a couple of other things that you can do as well. So it's a really great starter drone. Okay, I'll be in full disclosure. I've actually this is my second reviewed drone, and I gave the first drone. This is not from a completely different company. I gave it a decent review. However, I will be fully honest, and a lot of people that might watch this channel might know this already. I actually lost the drone. The drone kind of flew up into the air, and it kind of got caught in the wind. Not me being a non-engineer and a not person smart enough to realize that the higher up you go, the windier it gets. The wind just took it away, and it's sitting up on the top of the trees somewhere in my backyard. So that was upsetting. But I managed to get enough footage and everything to talk about the drone. This one, the GPS feature, the return to starting point feature, both on your own or when it's running low on battery, or it is just in some situation like, similar, that it just kind of has an emergency comeback mode, which is really helpful. So the VEENIIX V11MINI SE drone is a great drone to start off with. I would not call it a toy. Okay, there are toy drones that you can get at places like Walmart and Target that might be really easier starter kits for this. Okay, but in this case, this is for somebody who really wants to learn, understand kind of the understanding of flying a drone, what it really means to do that, what that's really like, and it's a great introduction to that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video message about it. There are links at the bottom of this in my channel, and you can also find links to it elsewhere, and you can go to the VEENIIX website, and all that information is both on screen and in the description. So I want to thank VEENIIX for trusting me with doing a review, and I recommend you giving them a try. Thank you so much for watching, and may the force and the toys be with you.